Yo, what it do out there? Y'all already know what it is. Fifth quarter. We in week 9, but I'm gonna knock out week 10 predictions with week 9 recap. I'm gonna find out if any more games gotta get played, and then we gonna rock out. But y'all boys are wild, man. A lot of stuff in the chat going down. Big recap. Yes, sir. Big recap. You know how we do. We don't move forward till we deal with what happened. You know what I mean? So recap is a must always. We always got to recap. Before we move on, we got to talk about what happened, and then we proceed to what we think is going to happen next. But a lot of talk in the chat today, and I just got through saying yesterday in my other league, whatever it takes. Anybody who want to get in there, holla at me. We full right now, but if you want to get in, let me know. I keep you in mind. Soon as the spot open up, slide you right in. But there are definitely people waiting to get in. But if you want to get in, let me know, and I'll keep that in mind. But anyway, I was in my other league the other day saying things like, doing this league stuff, running these leagues as a commissioner. There's a lot of niggas out here that got leagues. You know what I mean? But a lot of niggas' leagues don't bring nothing to the table, and a lot of niggas' leagues is ran the wrong way. Trust me. In my years playing this Madden, I've been in quite a few niggas' leagues, and ain't nobody bringing to the league what I'm bringing to the league as a commissioner. I'm not just saying that to be biased to myself. I'm just saying that because I'm keeping it a buck. Ain't nobody bringing what I'm bringing. I've been in leagues where you got commissioners doing all type of foul stuff, slick stuff to get over, and in real life, I'm not a ground ball. I think you can see that. If I ain't the ground ball on the game, I ain't gonna be a ground ball in real life stuff. So I'm not a grimy nigga. So what you see with me is what you get. If you think I'm a cool, real nigga, guess what? That's what I am. So I said to myself, when I do these leagues, I'm gonna make sure I run these joints officially fair. You ain't gonna never catch me doing nothing slick. You ain't gonna never catch me doing nothing to better myself, better my team, or none of that. You know what I'm saying? And I want all of y'all to be able to say, one thing I say about why not, that nigga ran an honest and fair league. And that speaks volumes about me, as a man. So, in life, all we got is our word, and how we carry ourselves as a man. So I don't never do nothing to try to get over. And being that we all invest time in playing this Madden and these leagues games, the least I can do, Naruto, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, because I definitely vow to make sure that's what I do, to run a fair and fun league at the same time. I don't want the league to be boring. You know what I mean? No doubt, bro. I appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love. Like I said, I just try to make sure that regardless of what, you'll always be able to say, that nigga why not he ran a fair league. You know what I mean? He ain't never was biased to nobody. He ain't never do no fugazi stuff as a commissioner. None of that. You know what I'm saying? So I always try to keep it a buck with y'all, no matter what it is that I'm talking about. When I do predictions, if you notice, when I predict my games, it's easy for me to say, I'm biased to myself, I'm picking myself. But even when I predict my own games, y'all hear me say I'm the underdog, because I be real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing good ball, I'll give it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm the underdog by this team favored over me by like 5-6. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas that's doing that as a commissioner, they gonna always pick themselves. Oh, such and such playing good ball, but I got me. You know what I'm saying? So I always try to make sure that I'm never biased even to myself. You know what I'm saying? And the one thing I always tell y'all is that no matter how good of a job y'all think I'm doing with the league, this ain't just my league. This is our league. You understand? Because you could tell me, yo, bro, you run a good league, But guess what? If it ain't no users, ain't no league for me to do a good league in. So this is our league. So I appreciate when y'all bring stuff to the table. Yeah, it may be times it's 100, 200 messages in the chat. I get that. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I appreciate when y'all bring things to the table, because the one thing we got to remember, don't trip on when things happen. It's like, all right, cool, this happened. How do we go about fixing it? So now today, the situation happened with Relly with his with the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Now, he did tell me. Now, I knew nothing about no glitch. Like I tell y'all, I don't get on Madden to do nothing except play league games. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe like a couple of weeks ago, I was saying that I was online getting some work, but I'm not even trying to play to win. I'm just playing to practice on some stuff. Cause you know, when you play niggas online head to head, these niggas is trying to cheese you every play. So I ain't even playing. So I'm just playing to work on a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? Cause no lie, I know football real good. So I could think of a scheme while not even being home. I'd be like, damn, I ain't gonna front. I like this formation that I call. Yo, I need to start high routing the receiver this way. And I'll think about it, and I'll come home and want to start trying it. You know, and for me, right, this is why I can play good for a little while in the game against anybody, right? I'll come down, score, look good, and then all of a sudden I start struggling. You know why? Because I'll start freestyling. I'll start trying things that I'm really not too familiar with. You understand? I'm always out there taking unnecessary risk, unnecessary chances. See, a lot of y'all, I give y'all props. Y'all stick to the script. You know, y'all know what y'all like to do, and y'all stick with it. Me, I'll stick with it for a drive or two, and then I'll try something else. You know, and it's like, you know, it hurts me more than help me. You know what I mean? But I could think of something while not being on the game, and I was like, yo, let me go online and just practice it real quick and see how I do it. Sometimes I even practice it while I'm in the league. But a lot of y'all wouldn't know, because I never get on the chat and cry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I never complain and none of that. I just take my losses, you know, however they come. You know, but anyway, let's get back to what I was saying. Like we had a situation with Relly today with the whole thing with the glitch. They said it was a glitch with how you could sign these quarterbacks to contracts. I knew nothing about that, but I love when it get brought to the table, because now it no longer matter if I knew about it. Now we got information on about it. All right, how do we go about it moving forward? How do we fix this to make sure this don't happen again? You understand? In my other league, right, we had a situation where somebody lost a playoff game, and they cut players in the playoffs, like superstar players, right? Superstar X Factor players. Now guys that's in the playoffs got a chance to snatch up these guys. It was a big thing about that. All right, cool. I understand it. I understand why people will feel a way about it. And you know what? It makes sense. So now I say, yo, moving forward, next season, not this season, I can't do nothing about it right now, but after this season, from now on, there is no signing guys playoff time. When you're in the playoffs, you can't sign nobody unless you got an injury. You know, so that's how we went about that to fix that. Again, I'm not about the problem. I'm about the solution. I don't never worry about the problem. And that's how I roll in life, to be honest. No matter what comes my way. Any problem I have, all right, cool. Don't get stuck on the problem. Worry about the solution. You know, so now here we go today. We got a situation with Relly with the quarterback, with the situation. It's a glitch. Now at this point, whether you felt like Relly did it or not, that doesn't even matter. We got to fix the problem. So we got to make sure that as much as we say, yo, we got a dope league, we got to make sure the league remains to be that way. We can't let the league turn into a circus, into some clown behavior. So yes, Relly is going to fix the situation. You understand? We're not letting that. We're not just going to ignore that. We got them. He already know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying I appreciate all you guys being in my league, obviously, because you're in my league. There's nobody in my league that I don't want to be here, because I could just boot you. So with that being said, I respect all of y'all, right? Every last one of y'all, I respect y'all. And if you hear it, if you don't believe that I respect you, just look how I do the fifth quarter. I don't clown none of y'all. Like, even when somebody doing bad, I'll big them up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't clown nobody. I don't talk bad about nobody. You know, I feel like as a commissioner, it's not my job to big one person up and belittle somebody else. I give y'all Jews about stuff when I don't even need to because I'm competing with y'all at the same time. So I respect y'all. So only thing I'm asking for is return is that, yes, there is a glitch with this re-signing players thing. So the favor that I'm asking from each and every last one of y'all is please do not exploit this glitch. I'm going to go check anyway because we might have some guys that don't listen to the fifth quarter, even though it seems like most of y'all do, because y'all stay in the DMs, asking me, yo, fifth quarter, y'all want to hear the fifth quarter before I play. I get it. The fifth quarter is popping right now. So I get that. But I'm just saying, there are probably a couple that don't listen to it. So I'm just asking for a favor. I never ask y'all for any favors. Please do not try to exploit this glitch stuff that Madden need to fix, because you're right. When you say Baker Mayfield would never, or any quarterback, any starting quarterback would never take a contract that low, y'all are correct. You understand? See, I always tell y'all, I'm always listening to what y'all saying. Just because I'm a commissioner don't mean whatever I say goes and whatever y'all say, yo, whatever. Y'all ain't the co-commissioner. I ain't listening to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell y'all, if y'all got different things that y'all feel like you want to bring to the table, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me in the DM if you got my number. When you say the things that y'all was saying about this whole controversy that really was going through with the quarterback, I agree. I'm gonna fix that. So no, we ain't letting nobody get over or nobody get slick or nothing, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get slick, so I wouldn't allow nobody else to get slick. But to be honest with you, I don't even think that's something that really did. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he even knew about it. I think that me personally, I think the way it went down, the way he said, the money got lowered. You know what I'm saying? He sent it, it fell through, boom. But what y'all saying makes sense. Yo, something wrong with that. It's a glitch. All right, cool. You know what? I agree. Hey, most quarterbacks are here asking for 100 mil. You know what I mean? For over a certain amount of years. All right, cool. So I appreciate y'all bringing things to the table. I'm always listening. I'm always, a lot of times I look and read more than I'll actually type in the chat. Because me personally, the way I move in life, everything ain't got to be addressed all the time. You know what I'm saying? Some things you see, all right, cool. You keep it moving. Now, like the thing about it is, as a commish, I can't just keep it moving. I got to address things. So now that I seen what happened, what played out to this today, what transpired with everything, all right, cool. How do we go about fixing it? I chopped it up. I chopped it up with Claw. You know what I'm saying? Claude told me, yo, this is how you do it. All right, cool. Say no more. This is how we go about fixing the problem now. And that's it. We good. So, let's, again, like I said yesterday in my other league, let's not make this the highlight of, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, remember, no matter what, if anything goes down that's bogus, I'm always down to fix it. Because if I don't cheat, then you better believe I ain't gonna try to let nobody else get over. And even if they're not trying to get over, if I know it ain't right, it still got to be fixed. Bottom line. So, again, man, the only favor I ask from y'all is that now that we know it's a glitch, please don't try to do the same thing and exploit the glitch. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask. I don't ask nothing from y'all, except play y'all games and set y'all games up. That's it. So the small little thing I'm asking y'all is just please don't play around with this glitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to check the transactions and you're going to have to end up fixing it anyway. And then some of y'all might be feeling like, well, if you catch me, I'll fix it. But here's the issue now. Because now we know it's a glitch, anybody that's caught doing that will face a hefty penalty behind it. So yeah, exactly, Claude. Let's keep this league fair. Let's keep it fun like it's been. Let's not stray and try to do little things that we know, that the game is allowing. You know what I'm saying? So now that we know that this is some BS going on with the game, let's not even go down that road. You know what I'm saying? At all. Like, let's just keep this league rocking like we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, I feel like I got the best users. Y'all feel like I'm one of the best commissioners that y'all seen? I feel like I got the best users because I got 2 leagues that's popping. I know niggas who have one league and can't make it past one season. Like, they league just die. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 leagues rocking. It's because of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I got the best users. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I want to keep it that way. If y'all think the league is fun and lit and dope, let's keep it that way. We ain't got to get sidetracked. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know I'm a straight up and down nigga. Like, I'm straight up and keep it a buck down the middle all the time. Any issues going on, holla at me. I'm into fixing the problem. You know, I ain't into just the problem. All right, cool. That's the problem. All right, so cool. How do we fix this? You know, that's all I'm about. Just how to fix it, and then we good. We move forward. We move past it. But again, y'all do a great job knocking y'all games out. You know what I'm saying? I already know the 5th quarter is what y'all all look forward to hearing. Y'all look forward to hearing what I'm going to say. Y'all look forward to hearing the recap about the way y'all perform. Y'all like to hear the predictions about who I'm picking or who I'm picking for the underdog. We're gonna do all of that. When I reached out to the chat the other day and asked y'all about the 5th quarter, about, you know, different things that y'all said, you know, and I asked y'all about different things that we could explore. Y'all were saying about bringing people on, you know, for game of the week and stuff like that. So yeah, we're getting into all that. We're going through game of the week, getting the players on. We're gonna get into all that. We're gonna get just guys on in general on a regular basis. And somebody brought up what I used to do before. I forgot who mentioned this, but I used to do this, and I'm gonna bring it back. Every week I used to pick 3 underdogs, and if I got all 3 underdogs right, the whole league got a little couple of attribute points. I'm gonna go back to that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, little stuff like that is what make everything fun and dope. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always thinking about what to bring new to the table. You know what I mean? So again, I ain't scared to try nothing, and I ain't scared to take nothing away. If something don't work, all right, cool, we got to can this. This ain't working. If you try something and it's popping, yo, we got to let this rock. We got to continue doing this. So yeah, so from now on, starting this week in week 10, when I do predictions, I'm picking 3 underdogs. And if I get all 3 underdogs right, you know, then everybody eats. Everybody benefits. Couple of attribute points, nothing crazy. Because again, I ain't trying to make everybody get a dope team just off little stuff like that. It's going to be little minor stuff. But at the end of the day, it's just little fun stuff to keep people even more engaged. Like, damn, he picked such and such. Yo, did he win? Did them 3 underdogs win? You know, it's just little stuff like that. You know what I mean? So we're going to bring that back. We're gonna bring back, like I said, bringing guests on for game of the week. We just gonna bring guests on, period. You know, people that's doing dope, having a dope season. You know, for guys that's not having a dope season, I'm even down to bring you on. If you want to get on, that's fine. If you don't want to get on because you feel like you underachieving, I get that too. But I want everybody to have the same opportunity no matter what. You know, so that's what we doing. And again, I appreciate all y'all for rocking out, making the league what it is. You know what I'm saying? And y'all already know any issues that go on, I'm always down for the fix. I'm never just on someone acting like I don't see what's going on and just try to ignore it. I'm always here to keep the league the way it's been. And you know, I'm just trying to keep all y'all, you know what I mean, with the same enthusiasm that y'all had for the league in week 1 all the way to week 17. You know what I'm saying? So again, y'all doing a hell of a job. Just keep it up, man. But let's get into football talk now. I just wanted to go over that. Now let's get into these games. Recap. Week 9. I said week 1. Week 9. First game on the map, we had Eagles. And yo, no, I appreciate it, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm a fake commish, but you know I'm the best fake commish out. I'll take it. You know what I mean? Eagles and Vikings. The champ ain't been having the same type of season he had last year. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Regular season is regular season. You got guys that play good in regular season, they get in the playoffs, they don't really have the same success. So at the end of the day, regular season, yeah, the first goal is to win the division. If you don't win the division, the next goal is to just get a wild card spot. And then once the playoff pop, you ball out. That's the goal. So even though the champ ain't been playing his best ball, he still got a pretty good record. He's still a champ. And you know, he still know how to play. Yaba went into the champ this week. Yaba came up. So does that mean Belly beat the case and Baker? I can't see the whole message that you sent, bro. As far as Belly beating the case, to me, it's not even about whether he beat the case. It's just about we got to fix that. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want that problem to happen again. So I couldn't see the whole message that you said. So whether you felt like Relly beat the case or whatever, at this point, it's not even about that. It's just about we got to fix that. It's a glitch in Madden that I never knew, but now that I know, we got to fix that. We can't let that slide. We got to fix that. You know what I mean? Because we don't want to open up Pandora's box and make everybody think that that's cool that they can do that. So yeah, Relly definitely. To anybody that's tuning in late that didn't hear what I said, short story, yes, everything that they were saying about Relly with the glitch contract, he definitely I didn't do recap from week 8. I didn't do predictions for this week. What? Hold on. Oh, you right. I didn't do All right, yeah, I got to do the recap. Week 8. All right, yeah, we're going to get into week 8. Thanks for telling me, bro. We definitely got to get into that week 8 recap. But nah, as far as Relly's situation, Relly, I already kicked it with Relly. He got to fix that situation. We're going to make that work because, again, we can't have that. If that's something if that's a glitch in Madden, then we can't exploit that glitch. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't even going to try to act like, that's cool or whatever. So, we're going to fix that, and then we're going to keep rocking out. We're going to keep this league popping like we've been doing. So, yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for reminding me, bro. I never did week 9 predictions. But, yeah, let's get into week 8 recap. Week 8 recap, we had Black Star. Yo, Black Star, you've been balling, bro. I hit you in the DM earlier, and I told you that it's good to see you playing. Because bro, you always had a history of playing for a couple of weeks, then you disappeared for the whole season. And you definitely told me, you was like, yo, bro, I told you I was gonna be active this year, and you are, bro. And the crazy thing is, I've been speaking about you on some old bigging you up because I've been seeing the wins that you've been getting. So, Black Star, you've been balling, bro, and you've been balling with the Texans at that. I mean, this is season 2, but still in all, let's not act like the Texans is loaded over there. You know what I'm saying? They still got hella weaknesses. So, you definitely balling out with them Texans, bro. I got to give your props on that, straight up and down. Like, I think your record is like, what, 7-1? Something like that. You balling, bro. So, shout out to you, bro. And you continue doing that now. You just beat the Giants 28-10. I see Rocket change his name. Giants under construction. But Rocket, how you say you under construction, bro? And just last season, you was having a good season. How you go under construction in season 2? 1 season later, what went wrong? You know what I mean? What went wrong? Like, did you lose players? You ain't have some bread? Like, what happened? Like, something went wrong in New York over there. Because last season, you had a better season last season than you are this season. And last season was the first strength of schedule. Yeah, Naruto, you right. Strength of schedule is a must. I keep saying, I got the best users. Everybody in this league can play. And I'm talking about that even goes down to niggas who missed the playoffs. Niggas who missed the playoffs could play. So, yeah, Naruto, you right, bro. The strength of schedule is a mother. Straight up and down. Hold on, y'all. Hello? All right. You was outside? You texted me? Huh? I didn't even know you was outside. I texted you. I just called you better. I'm saying 9:30. I'm thinking 9:30. Yeah. I thought I should be here by 9:30. Oh. So yeah, I don't know what happened with the G-Men. I don't know what happened with the G-Men out there in New York, but he said under construction, so he gotta fix that. Let the construction building begin. Next up we had Cowboys and Eagles, the champ, win against Dre Day. Dre Day gave up a lot of points. That Dallas defense, man, they are some question marks over there. See, and that's what I said, Dre. Like, for me personally, bro, if you're gonna trade Amari Cooper, to me, Amari Cooper or any dope receiver have major impact on the game. And I spoke about this before. You traded him, you got some good pieces, bro, but you didn't get back no players that can have impact on the game. You got a good linebacker who don't even have to get mentioned in the game. He's a linebacker. So he only gonna make plays like if he like making some picks or something like that. That's cool. Some tackles. But I'm saying, like, you know, to me, impact plays on defense, pass rushes, and cornerbacks. So the defense to me didn't really upgrade that much. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what you've been struggling with more than anything is the defense. You've been scoring, you know what I mean? But you've been giving up a lot of points. And you gave up an impact play and didn't get an impact player in return. But you got good players back. So, again, you know, it's not a terrible thing because you can build around that. But for now, Dallas is going to be struggling in that department still. But the champ is the champ for a reason. He won 38-26. Then we had Chiefs and that's a force. Bears and Packers. Money Mascot been balling out with these Bears. They've been on top of their game. Green Bay has not been having the season they've been having last season. They definitely been struggling for the most part. Well, I don't even know if I want to use the word struggling. They've been inconsistent. You know, they've been inconsistent. And Money Mascot been hot with these Bears. So, and he got a young QB over there. And he must be getting built into something nice because he's steady winning, putting up hella points week by week. Oh, Rodgers retired. Oh, I ain't know that. Wow. That's big time. That's big time. That's a game changer right there. And that's another thing. People be retiring on people doing in the season. So keep that in mind. Anybody that got older vets on their team, depending on what you're doing in your season, somebody could retire on you at any moment. But that's dope though at the same time. Next we had Colts and Bills. I took the Colts to bounce back to beat Buffalo this week after the heartbreaking loss he took last week. And I'm saying heartbreaking because he dropped the wide open touchdown with no time left in the game. You know, with a superstar tight end at that. How many times will you see that happen? But I took the Colts because I felt like, even though the Colts felt like that's a game he should have won, I didn't think he would come into this game feeling any type of way. He know how he lost the game before, so I felt like he would come in here and lock in even more. I took him to win this game over Buffalo, and that he did. Like I said, Colts. You know, I never watched the Colts play until I seen him play Relly. And one thing I say about the Colts, man, he got some dope pocket presence, and he know how to move around. He know how to buy time. He know how to get away and still find, you know what I mean? So he know what he doing. He know what he doing back there with that quarterback. So I got to give him props. I took him to win this game. It was a good game. The final score ain't how the game went. He got some late scores in the end that changed it. It was a good game, most definitely. But Buffalo just couldn't get the big stop, to be honest. He could never get the big stop. He had him in big third downs. He had him in some fourth downs, could not never get the stop. And because of that, Indy got the win. Next we had Dolphins and Vikings. Steph Anthony been having a good year. You know what I'm saying? Having a good year, good player. Minnesota, they're not having the year they had. Last year, they started off slow but got hot. But it don't look like he won't have the same success this year. So he came up short against the Dolphins this week, 35-21. You over there with that coat on. You hot or something? I mean, you cold? You cold? All right. Don't worry. You're going to get warmed up in a minute. Ravens and Bengals. Cardinals win against Trey Dog. This is a good win right here for it's a good win right here for the Ravens. Bengals, I think Bengals now lost 2 straight. Ravens, his offense been kind of struggling over there in Baltimore. And you know, he scored 28 points this game, so you know, he got off on the right track. It was a good game though, but he came out on top. Tough one for Bengals to lose. Like I said, he's now dropped 2 straight, I believe. Could be more, but I think it's 2 straight. I know he lost to Buffalo the week prior to this. But he lost by 6 to the Ravens. division game. So this is a pretty impactful game for them too right here. I think they got to play one more time before the season is over. Then we had Saints and Lions. Cal been playing good ball. Saints finally got that monkey off his back and got to win. Got to feel good. Trust me, I've been there. You lose a certain amount of games, the hardest thing in the world to do is to get a win. Everything be going against you. Dumb calls, big drops, plays that be interceptions. You don't make the play. Everything goes against you when you're in a losing streak. That morale. I mean, not the morale, the momentum. That built the momentum that's in the game. But Saints finally snapped that streak. Gotta feel good. Lions been playing good ball. He had a good game this week. Just came up a little short. Saints needed this win. He got it done by 1. Next we got Raiders and Jags. Born Ready win against BJ 46-29. That Raiders defense must be really struggling over there because he gave up 29 points. And the Jags, other than the game that they won, they haven't been scoring a lot of points. So the Raiders really got some question marks over there. They got to answer quickly. And hopefully he'll have them questions answered before we get later in the season. Then we had Cards and Broncos. Murph went against Big Rico. Murph got the win in this one, 62-19. Jumped on Devin, never looked back. And Cards is still undefeated, I believe. Are they the only undefeated team? I'm not sure. They might be. But if he's not the only team undefeated, it's probably like maybe 2 the most. But Cards been balling out so far this year. They've definitely been playing some good ball over there in AZ. Then we had Titans and Chargers. I took the Chargers to win this. Titans won this one. Titans, Sneak. Sneak is a pretty good player. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, guys like him is sneaky because you don't see him in the chat. You know what I mean? You be like, all right, cool. I don't know too much about him. Yo, we get him. He having a good season this year, but last year he didn't really have too much success. So you come into the game feeling like, yo, yeah, we could take him. And then, you get dropped. This is a good game, though, for the Chargers, but Chargers came up short. Chargers started off good, man. When you start off good, you want to remain that way. You don't want to start falling off because you're in that division over there with the Chiefs, who've been having off to a pretty good start. So tough one for the Chargers to take this week. Then we had Bucks and Panthers. Myself against Claw. This was a good game. We scored 10 points late in the game to make it look a little better. I couldn't get nothing going on offense, but what I was impressed with, though, our defense came to play. He didn't have Tom Brady that game, but we didn't let his running back get off. We got beat for a big play that really hurt us in the game. He did the DJ Chalk, but listen, we played good D. You know what I'm saying? The offense let us down, but you know what? We're gonna keep rocking and rolling and do what we do. But it's a good game though. Still in all, it's a good game. And we got to get over that claw hurdle right now. And it's a good win for this Bucks team over the Panthers, 17-10. Moving on to week 9. Recap. Eagles, the champ, win against Vikings. Eagles won 44-19. Vikings might need to look into the offseason now and see who's going to be on this team come next season. Next, we had, use the bathroom or something? You good? Then we had Bucks and Saints. Claw went against Saints. He won last week. I know he was looking to try to capitalize and turn it into something this week. Didn't happen. Bucks jumped on him 38-6. Never let him up to breathe. Bucks been playing good ball. They're one of the top teams, not only in the NFC, but in the league, period. And he's been playing like it. He's been, like I said, to me, what's impressive about the Bucks is that he could beat you multiple ways. He could air the ball out, he could run the ball, or he could just have a tough defensive game and win with the defense. I just experienced that with him. Me and him had a low-scoring game, but his defense did enough. His defense did more than my defense to get the win. Bucks, they could beat you multiple ways, and it shows. Good win for this Bucks team. Then we had Bengals and Jets. Naruto went against Trey Dog. Naruto said the schedule been killing him. Yeah, Naruto, you're definitely right. The schedule is everything, man. When you got a tough schedule, you got to at least try to go half and half. You know what I'm saying? Or, because when you got a tough schedule to just lose, it's tough to bounce back from it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good plays in the league. So getting off to good starts is pretty important. You start getting off to them slow starts, before you know it, you like, man, ain't looking too good to get one of these wild card spots. But again, I expected more from the Jets this season, because first season they made the playoffs with year one roster. This roster is better than they are now than they was in year one, but the Jets still having some trouble. I don't know what his record is, but he still got time. He got to go on a major win streak right now to turn the season around. He played the Bengals tough, battled them, just couldn't get it done. Then we had Broncos and Chiefs. Upset alert. Broncos took out the Chiefs. Didn't even know this happened. But Broncos got the win 35-28. Good win for the Broncos. I mean, look, man, this is a division game. You play them again, and any given Sunday. That's the name of the league for a reason. And Chiefs just found that out the hard way. Good win for the Broncos. Again, I think if the Broncos lock in more, more than just, the way he be getting into people in the chat, I think he'll be a better player. Because he has capabilities where he'll have moments where he'll playing good ball and then he'll just start doing crazy stuff. But again, good win for this Broncos team, 35-28. Then we had Cowboys and Seahawks. B. Saronis finally got his game back. Good to see you back in action, bro. You put up 48 points and lost. Man, don't expect that too much. But once again, here we go with Dallas. Took them out that defense. They won the game, but you're not going to survive in the season with this type of performance. They won 49-48, but let's be honest. If you give up 48 points, you're going to lose way more of them games than you win. But they survived this week, so it's not too much to talk about. But if I'm Dallas, I'm not happy in this win. I'm not happy in this win at all. If I'm the Seahawks, to be out the loop for the couple of weeks that he was, because he had position, come back and score 48 points. That's pretty encouraging. So Seahawks came up short, but man, he scored 48 after not playing the game for about 2 or 3 weeks. Cowboys, they got some questions over there. They need answers to. Browns and Ravens, this is going to be a fair sim. Pats and 49ers, it says, I'm guessing it's being played now, or they tried to play and they couldn't finish. I'm not too sure, but I'll do the prediction in this one. I'm going to go 49ers in this one over the Pats. I'll go 49ers in this one, 34 Pats, 30. 34-30, Niners over the Pats. Next, we got Dolphins and Bills, man, and Steph Anthony just completed the sweep over Pearl. That's big time, because now Steph Anthony looked like he's the captain now of that division. He took out the person that was running that division, and he swept them. Now, here's the thing, though. I've seen guys get swept by people, play them in the playoffs, and then take them out. So even though Steph Anthony, if they meet in the playoffs, Steph Anthony going to come into that game feeling good. Trust me. He going to be like, yo, we just swept them. We feeling good. We could take them. But he cannot let that go to his head, because he has to know Pearl's going to be trying to come at him full throttle. But we cross that bridge when we get there. For now, great win by the Dolphins team. You definitely giving Buffalo something to think about the next time they play you. They got to re-strategize now. See, now you gave Buffalo something to think about next time they see you. Good win for this Dolphins team, man. Good win. Buffalo didn't expect this, I'm sure. This time he lost at home, and he lost by 10. Dolphins, like I said, man, pound for pound, Dolphins been one of them teams that's been having a great season. Then we had Packers and Giants. Major factor, Giants is seriously under construction. I see why he changed the name. Packers put up just about 70 points. They blow the Giants out. They get the win. Packers been inconsistent, but you know what? He's still right there. He's still in a good spot. You know what I'm saying? He's still in a good spot. Giants not having the success they expected to have in season 2. He got some serious questions over there that he's going to need some answers to, and he's not getting them right now. But good win for the Packers. Then we had Chargers and Falcons. Chargers bounced back from the loss they had last week. They took out the Falcons 42-28. Good win for the Chargers team. Falcons been having no success at all this season. But you know what? You can't get caught up in just one season. That's why it's a thing called the off season. Look at your weaknesses, regroup, come back harder next season. Chargers, you having a pretty good season this year. Don't throw it away. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to play good, smart ball like you've been doing. Then we had Bears and Lions. Kyle ran into a Bears train. Money Mascot been balling out so far, and that defense didn't play no games. The offense didn't play no games. He won 46-6. Good win for the Bears. You let me know when you want your drink, okay? You heard me? Let me know when you want your drink, and I ain't talking about no water or nothing neither. All right, I hear that. I got you in a minute. Then we got Rams and Raiders. Rams. Oh, nah, they're not even going to get the play. Let me set this. Titans and Colts. Titans ran into a Colts train he been playing good ball all year. He got one loss. He's been playing good ball, pound for pound, week to week, like consistently, good ball. Titans. I know the Titans. Even if the Titans lost this game, like how he did, he wanted to play better. You know what I'm saying? Because they're in the same division, but didn't get it done. And hey, it's a loss. It's a loss. Got to come back in week 10 and play better. But good one for this Colts team over the Titans, their division opponent. Then we got Jags and Texans. This game probably not going to get played either. I need to know what's up with this game between y'all. Is it fair sim? Is it force? Let me know. Moving on to week 10, we got the champ going against Washington. Washington ain't playing with the most confidence right now. That morale not high at all. Give me the champ in this one. I go with the champ in this one over Washington, 44-21. Next, we got myself against the Saints, and we remember what the Saints did to us last year at the end of the season, and we coming back to rewrite that wrong this year, and neither one of us is having much success right now because the Saints is home. I say Saints favored by 3 over the Panthers. Next, we got Chiefs and Titans. Sneak going against Abercrombie. Chiefs coming off a upset loss last week to the Broncos. Titans coming off a loss to the Colts. Titans at home. Give me Titans. Give me Titans this week over the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs dropped 2 straight. I'm taking the Titans, the home team. I think Henry might be a little too much for that Chiefs defense, so I'm going Titans. Give me Titans this week over the Chiefs. I'll go 32-29. Next, we got Rams and Bills. Pearl. I know that loss that he took to Miami last week got him on fire right now. So I'm gonna go with Buffalo over the Rams. I think Buffalo gonna come out to prove a point, and I think he'll get it done. Give me the Bills over the Rams this week. 43-20. Then we got Lions and Jags. BJ going against Kyle. Kyle took 2 tough losses back-to-back weeks. He'll bounce back this week and get it done. Give me Lions over the Jags this week. 35-19. Next, we got Cowboys and Vikings. Now, this right here, to me, if the Cowboys are going to make any type of pursuit to try to make a playoff run, they got to win this game. And I'm saying that because Vikings is a good user, but he's not having a good season. So you gotta take advantage of that, because if you can't beat the teams that's under 500, then you're gonna have a hard time with the teams over 500. Cowboys to me, they gotta win this game right here. I'm gonna go Vikings though. I'm gonna go Vikings to win this. I'm gonna go with the home team. I think that Cowboys defense haven't been consistent enough, and I think they're gonna have a hard time stopping Cook. And the way Yabo plays, I think that's going to be an issue for this Cowboys defense. Give me Vikings this week over the Cowboys, 36-31. Next, we got Dolphins and Pats. Dolphins coming off a big win over Buffalo last week. He's feeling good. He coming to this game amped. A lot of confidence. Matt Mack's been playing pretty good ball lately. Not so much in this league, but in the other league, he's been playing pretty good ball. So I'm guessing this got to transfer over to this league, right? Never know. It could be the teams, but we'll find out sooner than later. Give me Miami over the Pats this week, 34-22. Then we got Falcons and Seahawks. B. Sabonis, good to see you back once again. Falcons they had a long season. I seen Seattle come back last week, put up a lot of points in the loss. I'm gonna go Seattle this week over the Falcons. 39-21. Then we got Steelers and Chargers. BS going against E-Ball. Chargers having a good year. Steelers must-win situation in my opinion. I think he's about 4-4, something like that, or 5-4, something like that. He's around the 500 mark. This is a good position for him to get a win against a Charger team who's been having a pretty solid season so far. I'm going to go upset. I'm going to go Steelers in this one. I'm saying upset because Chargers got a better record than the Steelers. So, yeah, give me the Steelers this week over the Chargers. Pretty tight one, 29-26. Then we got Raiders and Cards. Born ready. Looking to be the first team to give Cards a loss. And not only that, Raiders got to start getting some wins. They're at that flirting with that too many losses on their record mark. So they got to start putting some wins together. I'm actually going to go upset in this one. I'm going to go. Nah, I can't. That Raiders defense have not been. Yeah, good to see you back, bro. That Raiders defense haven't been getting it done. I got to go with the undefeated Cards. Give me the Cards this week over the Raiders. 41-33. 41-33 Cards over the Raiders. Next, we got Bears and Niners. Coach Coleman going against Money Mascot. Money Mascot been balling. 49ers been having a good year. I'm going to go upset in this one. I'm going to go with the Niners. I'm going to go with the Niners over the Bears this week to hand the Bears an upset in the close one. 27-24. Niners over the Bears. Next, we got Giants and Bengals. Giants said they're currently under construction. They've been playing like it. They're going against a Bengals team who I feel like been having a solid year. I got the Bengals this week over the Giants. 32-17. Next, we got Claw. Bucks going against major factor Green Bay Packers. If the Packers could win this game, I think he'll pull off about 4 straight. Plain and simple. If he win this game, I think he'll win about 4 straight. If he lose this game, I mean, he'll just be inconsistent like I said. The Packers' problem is that he'll win, he lose, he win, he lose, he get blown out, he'll win, get blown out, he'll blow somebody out. That's what his season has been like. But I think if he can take out the Bucks this week, I think that'll give him the jump start that he need. But I ain't even know Rodgers retired, so I don't even know who his quarterback is. But I got Tampa Bay in this one over Green Bay. Give me the Bucks. 37, Packers 20. Next, we got Browns and Jets. Naruto going against Bay Boy Relly. Last game on the schedule. Jets got to turn this thing around, man. Browns been playing good ball. These two met each other in the playoffs last year. Jets lost in overtime. You know what? Upset alert this week. Give me Jets over the Browns in the upset to pull it off. I got Jets 21, Browns 17. So my 3 upset picks of the week. Remember, if I get all 3 of my upset picks right, everybody gets everybody wins. Everybody gets something off of it. My first upset pick I'm going with is Jets over the Browns. Then I'm going Niners over the Bears. And then I'm going I need one more. I got Jets over the Browns. I got Niners over the Bears. And then I'm gonna go Born Ready over the Cards. I know his defense ain't been playing good, but I know also because he said that his internet been acting up, and I know all about that, man. Internet acting up, that's the issues right there. I don't know where he's at. I don't know if it's better now. I don't know if he got the problem resolved, but I know Born Ready's a baller, so I believe in him still. So my 3 upset picks of the week is Raiders, Niners, and Jets. All 3 of them come through. All 3 of us good money. Again, y'all got the league to where it's at, what it is, and keep doing what y'all doing. Next fifth quarter will be here Sunday. I think it's a game currently underway or currently being played, as far as I know, right? I seen somebody with a one. Yeah, this Pats and Niners, I think it's being played. Advances tonight. And I see you on the next fifth quarter. I'm going.